Hi, you've reached Robin in the Cut, and this is week 18 of my weight loss journey. So today I want to talk to you about meal prepping. I do meal prep, but I stopped. I had slacked off on meal prepping, and I just started back this month. This month is a short month. It's 28 days, and I decided to do a break from junk food, chips. I don't really drink soda, but I do drink carbonated water. No carbonated water, just flat water, no junk, no ice cream, no, just eating clean this entire month. It's a short month, so why not? So I decided to meal prep this week. I started by cleaning my fridge and sprucing it up. It was already kind of clean, but I just got rid of all the junk and highlighted my fruits and vegetables because that's what I'll be eating most of this month. So after I cleaned my fridge, I started meal prepping. Now, if you're anything like me, I love broccoli. And so I decided to have for dinner this week roasted chicken and roasted broccoli. Well, actually I pan fried it, then I put it in the oven. So I pan fried my chicken in olive oil with lots of seasonings. Use any seasonings. We can use like whatever. I use lemon pepper, garlic, salt, and I think I put some paprika on there. And I just pan fried it. Then I threw it in the oven to finish it off. It was so good and juicy. I had it Sunday. It was so good. And then I moved on to the broccoli. I actually cut up all my broccoli into florets, and then I used avocado oil and put some of that on there, massaged it in, and then I used more garlic, salt, and lemon pepper, and you just sprinkle it on there. Set the oven at 400 degrees, put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. It'll have a nice little char on it. And you can roast it all at one time and use it on top of your salads if you choose to have salads, or just warm it up and have it with some type of protein. It's so delicious and it's so easy to do. I also prepped my meals for the remainder of the week. I decided to have zucchini, and so I didn't cook the zucchini, I just prepped it, but that takes at least 10 to 15 minutes off the prep work, so that helped too. For breakfast, I made these wonderful egg cups. This is the recipe. I got the recipe from MyFitnessPal. It's so easy to make. It's so delicious. I do have to tell you, if you choose to look at the video tells you to use oil in the batter, but you actually have to use egg white. I made a mistake and I didn't put the egg white in there, so it didn't come out pretty and it was hard to get it out, but make sure you don't forget to use the egg white. Use my recipe as opposed to the video and you can't go wrong. But let me tell you, these egg cups were amazing. I could eat them. I could eat them for dinner. They were so good. But you have two. Two is only a little over 200 calories, and I paired it with an apple or some type of fruit, whatever type of fruit you choose. Just have that in my coffee. That's what I'm having for breakfast this week. For lunch, I will have these chicken sausages that I got from Trader Joe's, along with some quinoa and some type of protein, probably the zucchini. So that's gonna be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the week. Hey, if you choose to join me, let me know. Let me know if you try any of the recipes too. So meal prepping is, sometimes it could be time consuming. I meal prep unconventionally. I don't put it in separate containers. I cook the meal. I cook my protein, cook my veggies, and I store it all in one container. That way I can scoop it out and it takes less time. I also don't prep breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I cook it, I put it in a container, and then I pull it out as I want to use it. That way you're not in the kitchen for 3 hours cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the entire week. If you're on a time crunch, that can help, but I'm teleworking, so I'm not really on a time crunch. I can potentially warm it up and have it in the morning as opposed to, cooking it all, separating it out. It does make it easier, but for me, I don't want to be in the kitchen for 3 hours making 3 meals and separating it out in containers. So it just worked for me. Try it out, see what works for you, and good luck. If you choose to join me on the No Junk for February, let me know below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.